Hello guys, it is Shivam here. Welcome to the last part of the Recycle app from the scratch by using Flutter, and for the backend we are going to use is a Firebase. So on this series we are going to cover user authentication, how to manage the user earned points, managing all the items that the user want to dispose from the admin panel. So do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button so that you won't miss out on any of the upcoming videos we upload on this channel. Now let's get started. But before we move forward, I want to introduce you to app crafting. So this is a startup started by me. So if you are looking for the app for your business or resume, we are going to make a budget friendly app for you. You can simply fill this contact form and can send us the requirements to get a awesome app in both Play Store and App Store. You can find the link of the app crafting in the description box. Before we move to the code, let me show you how our Recycle app will look alike and what we are going to get once you complete this awesome Recycle app series. Yeah, so you will also get to know like what all features we are going to add on this Recycle app. So here you can see the there is an onboarding screen, and in the onboarding screen we have just added one image, you can say as a graphic image that simply matches with our Recycle app. So here it has written go green and save energy, and we have just added the headline to app which is like recycle your waste products, easily collect household waste and generate less waste. So this is the title and the headline that we have added in our onboarding screen, and just below you can see the get started button, and through this button will directly land to the login page. And in the login page you can see that at the top we have added one more graphic image that will simply indicate our Recycle app, and we have added the important headline or the title which is like reduce, reuse, recycle, repeat, that simply indicate the main phrase of an Recycle app. And here you can see that we have written every item you recycle makes a difference. So that's a reality. And now you can see that this is a get started text, and just below this you can see that there is a sign in with Google button. So yes, we are going to add a Google authentication on this app, though I have added an email authentication many times before in my channel. So I thought that let's bring something new on this series, and we have added the Google authentication on this app. So you will get to know how to use this authentication in your app. So we'll click to this, and here I'll just sign in with one of my Google account, and will directly move to the home page of the app. Yep. So here it is, and we have successfully landed to the home page of the app. And in the home page you can see that the hello text with a username which will be shown over here with a user image, and here you can see that there is one more image which simply says that earn points for discarded trash. So let me explain you like what is the basic idea of making this Recycle app. So here the user will going to upload the item they want to dispose, and that will be shown to the admin panel. So yes, we are going to add the admin panel on this app, from where the admin can see all the items that the users has been requested to dispose, and the user need to just select the category for which item they need to dispose, like either it is a plastic, paper, battery or a glass. So these are the four categories that I have added on the app. Now if the user I will say if the user will request for any of the item they want to dispose, and the admin simply approve that, then they will get some points for the item they dispose. Now the points I'm going to show you like how it will be shown, and they can simply redeem that point and can get some money in their bank account. So this is the basic idea of a app. So through this app the user can simply earn some money as well. Now let's move, and here we'll click to the plastic. So for example, if I want to dispose a plastic, now I just need to upload the image, and here we just need to enter the address. So here you can see that it simply says that enter your address you want the item to be picked. So by entering this address the admin can be known like from where they just need to pick this item. And for example, if we want to dispose a Pepsi bottle, though I have just picked a random image just to show you how the image picker will going to work. So here we just need to enter the quantity of the item that we need to dispose. So I'll just write the address something like this. So I'll write near main market something like this, yeah, and we'll just enter the quantity up to 3 and we'll click to the upload button, and you can see that it takes just a few seconds to upload the item. Now let's move back to the home page, and here you can see that this is the pending request, and in the pending request it's going to show all the requests that the user will demand for. Yeah, now here let's move to the points page, and in the points page you can see that it simply shows that how much points that the user have earned. So it is now 0. Yep. So when the when the admin will give the approval for the package that the user demand for, then the points will be simply added over here. And in the last transaction you can see that it simply shows the date from which date the user demand for the points they need to redeem, and it also shows the status, and this status will be like if the money has been transferred to their bank account or not. Yes, we are going to show this status is in the user side of the app. So let me move to the admin panel and let me approve all the things that the user demand for, so that I can show you in the real time like how it's going to work. Yep. So here we'll move to the admin login page, and in the admin login page you can see that there is a 2 section which is a username and the password. So we are going to provide the unique username and the password to the each admin so that they can simply log in the admin panel. Yeah, so now we'll click to this login button, and here we'll run to the home admin page from where the admin can simply give the approval for the items that the user want to dispose. And the second thing is a redeem request. Now if the user request for any points they want to redeem, the points or the request will be shown over here. Now let's give the approval for this one. So I'll click to the approve button, and you can see that we have simply give the approval for the item. Yep. So let's move to the to the user side so that I can show you how much points that the user have earned. So here we'll move to the points page, and you can see that in our app we have done something like this. If the admin approve for one item, then we are going to add the 100 points. Like each time we are going to add the 100 points to the user side. So here you can see that the points that the user have earned, it simply shows 100. Now if I want to redeem the 15 points, I'll click to this redeem points, and in the add point I will just add the point like how much points I need to redeem, and I need to add a UPI ID. Now if you are watching this video from India, then you know that what is an UPI ID. But if you are watching this video from outside India, I will suggest you that please add the bank account details, like allow the user to enter their bank account details, and the admin can simply send their money in their bank account. So I need to just enter the random UPI ID something like this, and we'll click to the add button, and you can see that it simply shows that the status is pending and at which date I have tried to redeem the points. Yeah, so now let's approve this one, and let's see how the status will going to change in the real time. Yep, so let's switch to the admin panel. So here we have landed to the home admin page. Now we'll click to the redeem request, and this is, you can see that I have just requested to redeem a 50 points, the UPI ID and the username, which is my name Shivam Gupta, and now I'm going to approve this by clicking to this approve button, and it will just take a few seconds to highlight that in the user side. So let's switch to the user side and let's see what status has been updated over there. So here we'll move to the points, and you can see that once we have approved from the admin panel, it just take a few seconds to highlight that the money has been transferred to their bank account. So this is what we can do in our points page, and at last you can see the profile page where the user can simply log out and delete account. Other buttons that they can use and can just delete their account as well. So these are all the things that we have done in our Recycle app, and this will be one of the most interesting series that you are going to learn. And if you want to get the source code of this awesome app, I will provide you the link in the description box. You can get it from there, and if you are facing to get a source code, let me know in the Instagram ID, because I will provide you the link of my Instagram ID in the description box. And if you want to pay from the other payment methods, let me know. I'll try to help you as soon as I can. Yep. So now let's get started. But before we move forward, I want to introduce you to app crafting. So this is a startup started by me. So if you are looking for the app for your business or resume, we are going to make a budget friendly app for you. You can simply fill this contact form and can send us the requirements to get a awesome app in both Play Store and App Store. You can find the link of the app crafting in the description box. So here, as I've told you that in the points page, we are going to show all the transactions, like the points that the user redeemed and if the money has been transferred to their bank account or not. Yeah, so this will be updated from the admin side, but before that let's show all the transaction in our points page. But before moving to the like a code, here I want to show you that in where we are like uploading the data to the firestore database in a points page, where it is. Yeah, so here where we have shown the dialog box, you can see that we are just uploading the data from here. But there is one thing I have added, because in the transaction we are going to show like at which date the user have tried to redeem that points. So we are going to show that specific date over here. So to get that date, like we are going to show the date like 22 March or 23 March, something like this. Yeah, so to show that in that format, here I have written just a 2-line code to get a current date, and we can just pass a date over here. Now if you are adding this to code, now we need to add the package, which will be the intl package, and once you add this package, then you can add that a date in the format that I have shown you. Yeah, so these are all the codes that we need to write to get a date, and the date we can pass. Now let's show all the transaction over here. To show the transactions, what I'm going to do first, let's move to the points page, and here I'm going to just first write a container. So let's close this dialog box first, and here I'm going to just write a container, and in the container I just need to pass a width will be something in the form of media query. So dot of context dot size dot width, and here I'm going to just pass a decoration, a box decoration, color, and we'll just pass colors dot white. Yeah, so this is the thing we need to pass. And now we just need to pass a border radius dot only. From the top left, I just need to pass radius dot circular, and we can just pass 30. From the top right, we'll just pass radius dot circular, and we can pass 30. As I've told you that we are going to show the container something on this position, like the circular radius from top left and top right. So we have just written the code something like this. Now once we have wrote this code, now I just need to pass a child, a column, and a children. And now I'm going to first show the headline, which will be the last transaction. So I'll just need to write a text widget, the last transactions. So I'll write last transactions, and here I'm going to pass the styling by using app widget class dot normal text style. I will just pass 22.0. Yeah, so here you can see the text, which is last transaction. Now I just need to use this container to use a complete height of the screen. So I just need to pass a wrap with widget, and will just pass expanded widget so that it can take a complete height of the screen, and will just pass height, size box height will just pass 20.0, something like this. Yeah, and we can just pass the space from the top as well. So that size box height 10.0. Yeah, so last transaction. Now here what I'm going to do is that first I'm going to show the container, as we are going to first create the UI, then through the stream builder. I think so you know the use of stream builder. I have used before on this series, I guess. Yes, in the admin approval.dart page. So you know that the use of stream builder. So through the stream builder, we are going to show the all the transaction from the users collection. Yeah. So let's do first case. So here I just need to write a container, and will just pass a width. Width will be again a media query. So I'll write media query dot of context dot size dot width, and here I just need to pass a decoration, a box decoration, and I'll just pass the color. So the color that I'm going to use is this color, so that will look good, I guess. Yeah, so that's I'm going to copy this color where the color code is. Yeah, so here it is. So I'm copying this color code, will directly paste it something over here. Now once we have shown this thing, now I need to write child row, a row, children, and here I'm going to just write a container, and in the container we just need to pass a decoration, and first I'm going to just pass box decoration. Color, we just need to pass colors dot black, and then we just need to pass a child, and in the child I just need to pass text widget, and in the text widget I just need to pass a text. So for an example, I'll just pass like for March, and we'll just pass the styling by using app widget class dot white text style, and we'll just pass 20.0. Yeah, so this is the text, you can see something like this, and this is how we can show the thing. But what I am thinking, that it's better that we'll just pass a slash n over here, and let me see how it will look. Or we can pass this either also. So let's see how I can show this data, and if it can be shown on this format, then we are going to use this. Yeah, so I'll just write text align, and we'll just pass text align dot center to center this. Now we just need to pass the margin as well, so that margin edge insert dot only, from the left 20.0, from the right 20.0, something like this. Yeah, so I'll write 20.0. Now once we have passed this, I need to pass this outside this. Yeah, so here the margin, and now I'm going to also pass the size box. So let size box height 20.0, which will be enough. Yeah, now here I need to increase the size. I think it's okay, and now we can just pass padding as well. So let padding edge insert dot all, we can just pass 622, or let's pass 8. Let's check this case. And now I'm going to do one more thing. I just need to pass border radius dot circular, will just pass 10, and here I'm going to just pass padding. I passed edge insert dot all 8. Yeah, need to pass padding here as well, so edge insert dot all, let's pass 10, which is enough I guess to show this. Now here I just need to pass the border radius as well, so I'll write border radius in our box decoration. So let here, not over here, here border radius dot circular, we can just pass 20. Yeah, so this is the thing that we need to pass. Now once we have shown the like this date, now once the date has been shown, now the second thing we are going to do is that we are going to like how much points they have redeemed, and the second thing is that what is the status, like if the money has been transferred to their bank account or not. Yeah, so for that I just need to use a text widget, and in the text widget I'll just like I will write redeem points and something like this. We can just pass the styling by using app widget class. So I'll write style, and let's pass app widget class dot, I think so normal text style will be enough, 22.0, or let's pass 20.0. Yeah, now I can use a size box width, let's pass 20.0. Now here just below this I need to pass one more thing, which is like a points, how much points he has. Yeah, so I need to wrap up with a column widget, and in the column widget I just need to pass a text widget, and in the text widget I just need to pass the points they have redeemed. So let's, for an example, the 100 points, will pass styling, we'll use app widget class dot green text style, which is enough, something like this. Yeah, we can increase this up to 24 so that we can see it clearly, or 26. Yeah, so this is the thing that we have passed, which is redeem points 100, and here we can show the status. I think so it will look good. So for that I just need to pass here a container, and in the container I'll just pass something like this, like decoration. So I'll just provide like if the status is pending, I'll just highlight that in a green light, and if the status is like approved, or the status has been, by status you mean the money has been delivered to his bank account, then we'll just show in the green color. Yeah, or green light. Yeah, so for that I just need to first pass a box decoration color, and we'll just pass colors dot red, and we'll just pass the color to this container in a different shade of a red color, and I just pass child text widget, and in the text widget I'll just need to pass pending, something like this, pending, and here I'll just pass style app text style color we'll pass colors dot red, something like this, colors dot red, and the font size we can just pass 20.0. Font width we can just pass font width dot bold, which is enough, I guess. Yeah, so this is the thing. We can't see that because we just need to pass it in the lighter form. So I'll do like this, and through this I can change this. Yeah, something like this to indicate that the status is pending. And here I'll just use size box. Width we can directly pass 20.0. I hope that it is not enough. It's not. Yeah, and here I just need to pass padding as insert dot all. We can directly pass 8. Yeah, status is pending. And here I just need to pass the border radius as well, so that border radius dot circular, let's pass 10. Yeah, something like this, and we can just pass 18. Yeah, so this is the thing that we need to do. Yeah, so the status is pending, and to indicate this we have just shown this text or the container, and it's look good. Now let's call all the data from the firestore database. So let's create some function. So here I just need to use what a snapshot. Yeah, so I need to copy this. We'll just paste it something over here, and we just need to pass like get user transactions. I just need to pass the string ID so that I can pass the user ID, which is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, so let's move to the Firebase first, and here you can see that we just need to move to the users collection, and once we move, we need to move to the redeem collection, and then we can show the status. Yeah, so first what I'm going to do, so here I'll just need to pass a doc, yeah, id dot collection, and the collection name that we can write, which is redeem, we'll just paste, and dot snapshot to get all the documents that the redeem collection has. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, so now let's move, and here what I'm going to do is that let's move here, and we'll directly copy all the functions that I've written. Why to write a code for the stream builder again and again? Yeah, so that will take a lot of time and the patience. So I'll copy the direct code from here, and we'll directly paste in our points page, something like this. Yeah, so something like this, and this is okay, I guess. And here I'm going to just create a stream, which will be a point stream. You can pass other stream name, it's up to your choice. So I'm passing something like this. Now here I just need to write point stream is equals to await database methods dot get user transactions, and here I'm going to just pass the user ID. Yeah, so this is the thing, and once we have done this, now we can directly pass the point stream over here. Now let's call the data that we have written just for the UI. Yeah, so I'll need to copy this complete container from here. We'll cut out from here. I guess this is the container we have used. We have not. Where was the complete container? So I need to copy this complete container. I think so it's up to here. So I'll cut out it from here. Now it's okay. Yeah. So now we can directly paste this something over over here. So I'll directly paste it over here, and we'll just remove unnecessary brackets that we don't need. And this is how we can show the transactions. I have done some research, like to change the line of like a date, and just below that we are going to show the month. So for that I just need to do here some changes, and let's see if it work or not. I'm not sure about it, so I just need to use a slash and something like this to just paste to show the date, and just below that a month. Yeah, so this is the thing that we have done. Now let's write first all the data. So I'll write ds, and we'll just first get a date, then a redeem points, and then we need to just write ds back again, and the points as well. So I need to copy this points, which is points field name. So I need to copy this, we'll just paste it something like this. And the status, yeah, so status, you just need to write ds and the status as well. So I need to copy the status, we'll just paste it something over here. So this is the thing that we have done. Now let's test this case because we need to also test it here. So I just need to hot restart this app. We need to call this function first. So this field, like this document doesn't have a date field, so it will simply throw the error. So let's create some new document in the redeem collection. So I'll remove this redeem collection directly from here, and we'll try to redeem the points, which will be the 10 points. Yeah, and we'll directly write a random UPI ID. We'll click on add and we'll just wait and let's check. So let's refresh this page, and once we refresh this page, I think so we'll get the date over here, and let's see how it will be displayed. So it shows something like this. I'm not sure whether it will display as we want. So let's call the all approval function over here, all approvals. Yeah, so list view is there, so you know that we need to wrap up with a container height media query dot of context dot size dot height divide by, we can just pass 2. Yeah, so we'll simply hot restart the app first, we'll directly move over here, and yeah, it is showing what we want and it is working brilliantly. I thought that it will be shown in the one line, but it is working brilliantly as you can see here, and as I was expecting. Yeah, so this is how we can show the all the transactions from the user side that the user will do. And here I'm going to also pass the margin from the bottom. So I'll write margin 20.0. So like if there will be any other container, there will be too much space between the one container and the second container. Now here we have shown the status if the status is pending. Yeah, so if the status will be approved, we just need to change the color as well. So for the color, I just need to pass here, like I'll just pass the color something like this. So I'll write ds status is equals to, like we can pass like, yeah, so if the status is approved, then we are going to show the color, which will be the colors dot green, something like this, and we can pass and we can just choose a green shade, and then we can also change the color text also. So we'll just show the green light. So if the status is approved, so I'll copy this, and once it is true, we'll just pass colors dot green. Yeah, colors dot green, something like this. Yeah, so this is the thing that we have done. Now once we have wrote all this thing, now let's show all the redeem request that the different user has done. So first thing that we need to do here is that I'm going to show only that status which are pending. Like if the status is approved, then why we are going to show that over in the admin side? So we are going to show only that thing or that redeem request whose status are pending, right? Same thing I think so that we have done for the admin approval side. So first I'm going to create a function. So I'll just copy this function and we'll just paste it something over here, and we'll just write get admin redeem request, redeem approval. Maybe we can just pass a random function name. Yeah, so I need to copy this first collection name, which is redeem, and we directly paste it something over here like this, and we'll just pass the status is pending. Then we are going to get that specific document. Right now let's move to the admin folder, and we simply create a new file name which is like admin, and here I'm going to write admin redeem dot dart, and we are going to import the package by using material.dart, and we'll write a stateful widget name, and we'll just pass the page name which is like admin redeem. Yeah, admin redeem, and here I'm going to just pass a scaffold. And sorry, let's do one thing, like let's close this first and let's call the thing up to over here because it will remain as it is. So I'll just paste the whole code and we'll just pass the bracket as well so that there will be no problem. Yeah, it is done. You can pass children. We have already passed the children. Yeah, so we'll call this and we'll just write redeem approval. Redeem approval. Yeah, so let move to this page so that I can show you what all code I'm writing. So I'll write admin redeem. Yeah, so redeem approval page, and now we are going to show the data first. So let's first create the UI, then we are going to show again the data through the stream builder. So write decoration, box decoration, colors dot white, and we'll just pass width again. Width will use media query dot of context dot size dot width, and here I'm going to just pass the child and we'll just pass a row children, and in the children I just need to first show, we can show the date as well. So I just need to remove some of the documents who doesn't have a date. So I'll delete the documents directly from here so that it will be removed and we can't see the error. Yeah, so this is the thing that we have done. Now as the thing I'm thinking that what we can do is that as first we are going to show the date over here, then admin name, not admin name, sorry, a username, then the points that he want to redeem, his UPI ID so that the admin can transfer the money to his UPI ID, and the approve button. So once the money has been transferred to his account, the admin can simply click to this approve button and can say that the money has been transferred to his account. Yeah, so these are the things that we need to do. So first I'm going to create a container decoration, box decoration, and here I'm going to just pass the color, which is colors dot black, something like this, and we'll just pass a font size. Sorry, yeah, not a font size. Why I'm writing a font size? I just need to pass a child text widget here again, and in the text widget I just need to pass a text which is like a date. So I'll write 22 March for now. We'll just use /n so that we can change the line, and this is, you can't see this. So I'll write style app widget class dot white text style 20.0, enough I guess. Now here I'm going to just pass 22, and here I just need to pass text align dot center. Yeah, now we need to pass the margin as well. So at margin as insert dot only, from the left 20.0, from the right 20.0, which is enough. Yeah, we can not from here, sorry, why I'm passing it over here. We just need to pass over here. We just need to pass the size box so that there will be space from the top. So write height 20.0, which is enough. Yeah, we can pass padding as well, edge insert dot all, and here I just pass 8 or 10. Yeah, so this is the thing, and we just need to pass padding edge insert dot all, let's pass 5, and we can pass the border radius as well. So that border radius dot circular, we can just pass 10. So this is the how we can pass a date, and we need to copy the border radius from here again, and we'll just paste it something over here. Yeah, so this is how we can show the date. And as I've told you that the thing we need to show, like first I'm going to create a column widget, and in the column widget we'll just pass children. We can pass a row children icons dot person, and we can just pass the color first. So write colors dot green. So write colors dot green, something like this. We just need to pass size box width 20.0. We can just pass size 30.0, and sorry, 25 is okay I guess. Now just below beside the person icon, I just need to show the name. So for that I just need to use a text widget. I'll just write Ayush Gupta for now. Yeah, and we just need to pass the styling by using app widget class dot, and we'll just need to pass normal text style 20.0, which is enough. Yeah, and 20 is enough, or we can directly pass 18 as well. So let size box with 10.0, something like this, and here it is. Like, we can show the name. Now the second thing that we can do, once we have shown the name, I need to copy this row widget back again. We'll paste it something over here. Now once we have shown the name, the second thing we can show that points he redeemed. Yeah, so I'll just write points redeem. Yeah, it is okay. I guess it is okay. We can pass cross axis alignment dot start, and here I'm just need to pass the points, which is 10. I pass cross, why it is not working? Oh, I've just read end. Sorry, start here. Sometime it happens. Yeah. So here this thing that we need to just write a points of sale just to indicate a points. Now I'm using this icon, but the Flutter doesn't have anything to indicate the icon points over here. So if you want to pass any other thing, you can pass that. It's up to your choice. Yeah. So now once we have shown the points redeem, now the third thing is that we need to show like points his UPI ID. The main thing is left, which is UPI ID. So I'll just need to pass UPI ID. So UPI ID, we just pass random UPI ID at the rate KSBI. Yeah, so this is the UPI ID. I just need to change the icon as well. So write bank, I guess bank, food bank. What this food bank has? No, food bank doesn't indicate UPI. So write icons dot monetization on. Let's pass this. I think so it is okay. Yeah. So once we have passed these three things, and now we need to also pass a button so that the admin can give the approval. So I just need to create a container with just pass 100, and the decoration, I just need to pass decoration, box decoration, color, we can just pass colors dot green. Yeah, and then the thing that we need to pass, what it is, we just need to pass a child, and in the child I just need to pass a text widget approved. We can write approved directly. We can pass the styling app widget class dot white text style 20.0 is enough, I guess. You can change the color to black. Yeah, approved. And what we can do, we can pass 150. We can just center it with the help of center widget. We can pass the height as well. So we'll write height 40, which is enough, I guess. If you want, you can decrease down the font size, up to your choice. You just need to press 30. 30 is not good here. 20 is okay. I can just pass the size box. Height, let's pass 5.0, which is enough. Yeah. So this is the thing that we have done. I just need to pass the border radius dot circular, let's pass 10. Yeah, so this is all the thing that we have done. So this is like the approve button that we have created. Now we can just show the data through the stream builder. So why to write again a code again. So we need to just copy this complete all approval function from here. So I'm going to copy it from here, and we'll directly paste it something over here. Yeah, so this is the thing that we have done. We just need to pass a stream, and in the stream I just need to write like approval stream, or you can pass redeem stream. It's up to your choice. So let redeem stream, something like this, and we just need to pass like this, which is like redeem stream. Just call a document snapshot, and first thing we need to do what it is. I need to copy this complete UI thing that we have created for now. So I cut out it from here and will directly paste. Where we are going to paste, it something over here. Yeah, so this is the thing that we have done. And once we have done this thing, now let's show the date first. So I'll write ds date Then we need to show the name, so ds name, yeah. Then a points as well, so that plus ds, and here I'm going to just copy this and we just need to paste it something over here. We need to also plus ds upi id, so I need to copy this, paste it something over here. And the button thing, I need to execute the button thing, but let's show the data over here. So I'll write all approvals. If you want, you can change the function name as well, it's up to your choice. So let approvals, and we can't see, I hope that data just refresh this. I haven't called a function till now, so I'll write get on the load, and here I'm going to just write async redeem stream is equals to await database methods dot get redeem approval set state, and in the init state I can simply call this main function, which is get on the load. And once we have done this common things, now we can, let's check what data we are going to get. We can't get because we need to wrap up with a container, and here I just need to pass the height media query dot of context dot size dot height divide by, we can just pass 1.5, yeah. So let's hot restart back again. Now we can see the data, and you can see that we are successfully getting this document. Now as I've told you that we just need to like change the status once the admin will click to this approve button, yeah. So for that, what I'm going to do is that here I just need to, what I need is that I just need to like first wrap up with a gesture detector, and in the on tap method I just need to update the status from here, which is for the admin side. And the second thing, we are going to update for the user side also, yeah, so that we can highlight that the status has been approved, sorry, not a status, a redeem has been approved, and they can simply check their bank account and they will definitely get their money, yeah. So these are the things that we need to do. So here I need to create the necessary functions for that. So I just need to copy this, like first update admin up redeem, we can just write redeem request, redeem request. So we just need to move to the collection name, so I need to copy this, we'll directly paste it something over here, and we'll just change the status to approved, yeah. Now the same thing that we need to do, we'll directly paste it over here, which is user redeem request, so that, sorry, REDEM, yeah, redeem request users collection, we need to move to the which collection. Okay, so this is the collection name, we'll copy this, we'll paste it something over here, and we'll directly update this, yeah. So these are all the things that we need to do, and it is also going to work brilliantly. I am hoping that it will, yeah. So here I'll just write async, and here I'll just write await database methods dot update. Let's first admin things, so write ds dot id, and we'll write await database methods dot update, like for the user side also. So I'll write user update request. So here I need to get a user ID as well. So this is the thing that we haven't passed till now. Yup. Sometime it happens. So I need to get the user ID as well. So let's move over here, and we just need to like write this, which is user ID, and here I just need to pass the ID, yeah. So this is the new field that we need to add over here, like this, and I don't know the exact ID we have, so I'll copy this complete ID, and here just write like this user ID, we'll just paste the ID, we'll just, yeah. So this is how we can paste the ID. Now we can approve that directly, I guess. So we'll write ds user ID, and we can get the user ID first, and once we get the user ID, we can update the item ID as well. So item ID, yeah. So let's hot restart the back again, and we'll click to this approve button. So 1 2 3 go, yeah. So you can see that it just take a few seconds to highlight that the approval has been given. Now let's move back and check it over here, and you can see that status has been approved for the admin side, and let's check for the user side as well. Yeah, so here you can see that status has already been approved, so it is working brilliantly. And let's move to the user side as well, and let's check how the data has been shown over there. So let's move to the bottom nave, and we'll move directly over here. So here you can see that it has been approved, but there is overflow pixel error, so do not need to worry, I'll just fix this. So for that I just need to move where points page, and here I'll just decrease down the width. I think so that will solve my problem directly. So I'll just decrease down up to 20. Yeah, so this is how you can see that it has been approved, and once the admin will approve this transaction, it will be simply highlighted in the user side as well. So these are the things that we have shown to show all the transactions. Yeah, so I think so our home page is not done till now because we haven't shown the pending request till now, like if our request is pending. So here in the items we are going to show all the status whose requests are pending. Yeah, so again we need to use a stream builder and all and do all that things. Yeah, so let's move to the database.dart file, and first we are going to copy this function. We'll just paste it something over here, and we'll just write get user pending request. So let get user pending requests. Yeah, so I'll just need to pass like this, and here I'm going to just pass the users dot, and here I'm going to pass string the id dot doc id, something like this. And here I'm going to just copy the items to collection, and here I just pass items and dot where, and we are going to only show that status or that document whose status is pending in our pending request page. Yeah, so I'll just write is equal to, and we'll just pass pending. Yeah, so this is the code that we can write. So status is pending, so status is pending. Yeah, so these are the thing. Now let's again, we need to copy the stream builder function that we are already doing many times. So I will copy this, we'll just paste it in the home page as well. So I'll directly paste it something over here, and here I'm going to just create a stream, so which will be like, what is that, I can pass the pending stream. So let pending stream, something like this. Yeah, and I'll just pass pending stream, and let's first get the data. So let pending stream equals to await database methods dot get user pending request, and here I'm going to just pass the id as well. So once we pass the id, now we can just copy the thing that we have just made for the UI. So I'll copy this complete thing from here. Yeah, so I'll just paste it over here directly. Yeah, ds, and we can first show the address. So we can copy this field name, paste the address, and here if you have passed the image by using Firebase storage, you can pass image.network. If you want to get the image just from your asset folder, you can leave it and you can pass any of the image you want to show. And the second thing is the quantity. So I need to copy this, and we'll just paste the ds, and we'll just paste the quantity field name. Yeah, so these are the things that we have done, and let's call our all approvals. The function name is all approval. You can change the function name like all pending request function name, so that it will be easy for you all to understand. So that all pending requests. Yeah, so I'll just change the function name to all pending request. Now this is a list view, So I think so we can't directly pass like this. Yeah, so we'll face the error, I guess. Let me see if we are, yeah, it's a render box again. So I just need to wrap up with the container, and we can just pass the height media query dot of context dot size dot height divided by 1 point. We can pass divided by 2 is enough, I guess. Yeah, divided by 2 or 1.5, we can pass this here. And we'll just hot restart the app back again. So this is how we can see all the pending requests over here, but it is now like a space, like there is nothing available for now to be shown over here. So for that, what I'm going to do here, I'll just change the one status which is approved to pending, so that I can see this and we can check that how we are getting data. We'll update this and we'll simply hot restart the app, and now we can successfully see this data. I have taken a screenshot. Let's close this. Yeah, so this is how we can see all the data, but you can see that it will like create a problem. Like you can see that, so here you can see that what I was telling you, that like if you want to move back again at the top of this home page, you will try to scroll this, but you will see this problem, like you can't simply move the back to the home page top. You just need to like scroll it from here. So that simply like doesn't make your app more user friendly. But as we are over here to make the user work easy as a developer, so here what I'm going to do, I'll just pass a physics. Now this is the physics that doesn't have any gravity or Newton's law. It is different what this physics has. So here I'll just write never scrollable physics, and by just passing this, it will simply do one thing, like I can now scroll all the complete screen easily without any problem. Yeah, so this is the thing that we can handle by this physics. Yeah, so if you want, you can decrease down the height of this container. It's up to your choice, like how you want to show and all. Yeah, like if you do want to up to 3, you can do that. It's up to your choice. Yeah, so this is what we have done. Now here you can simply show the name. So for the name, you can get the name from the shared preference that where we have saved. So I'll write name, and we'll just write name is equals to await shared preference helper dot get, and we'll just get the user name, something like this. And once we get a name, and we can directly pass the name. You can also show the image as well. It's up to your choice. Yeah, so here I'll just pass the name, and this is the thing that we can pass, which is a name. And if the name is equals to null, I mean that if the name we haven't got from the shared preference or the data that we have saved locally, so we'll just check that if the name is equals to null, we'll just pass circular progress indicator, and we'll just center it with the help of center widget, something like this. Yeah, so this is the thing that we can do. Let me hot restart, and shows my complete name over here. So we have made the home page, and we have made this points page as well, and now the last thing is left, which is a profile page for the user side of the app. And there is thing left, which is like we haven't created the admin login page from the where the admin can simply log in with their username and the password. And the second thing is left, which is I think the third thing is left, which is a home admin page where we are going to navigate the admin to the different screens. Like the admin can navigate to the different screens easily while they will land to the home page, home admin page. Yeah, so these are the things that we are going to do now. Yeah, let's move, and here I'm going to create the admin login page. Now you know that to log in the admin panel, we are going to provide the unique username and the password to the admin so that they can successfully log in the app. Yeah, so here as we can see, this is the login page that we have created, and this is the image that we have used in our login.dart page. Right now I'm thinking that as we have used this image in our login page, so I will use this same image for our admin login page. So here I'll just move and will simply create a new file name in our admin folder, which is admin login.dart, and we'll just write the input, and we'll just write material.dart, and we'll write a stateful widget name, and we'll just pass the name which will be the admin login. Yeah, so this is the page name that we can pass. Now here I need to just write a scaffold, a body, container, child, and a column. Yeah, so these are the common things that we usually write in all the pages. And once we have wrote this thing, now we just need to show this page. Now to show this page, what I'm going to do is that here I will move to the login page, and we are going to copy this image that we have shown. So I'll copy this complete center widget and the image, and we'll just paste it something over here. Now let's move to this page so that I can show you what all code I'm writing. So I'll move directly to the admin login page from here. And once we move over here, now here I'm going to show one container. First, let me show the headline of this page so that it will indicate like what really the page is. So here I'm going to use a text widget, and we'll just write admin login, something like this, and we'll just pass the styling by using app widget class. We'll write app widget dot headline text style 22.0, something like this, and we can just pass 26 as well, and we'll just pass the size box so that we can pass the space. So we'll pass the space something like height 20.0, which is enough. Yeah, so once we have passed this thing, let's increase it up to 28, and here I'm going to pass like a container, and in the container I just need to write a container something like this. And what we can do is that I just need to pass decoration, a box decoration, and I'm thinking that what I can do to provide the container. So first let's pass the width, and we'll just write media query dot of context dot size dot width. So first it can take complete width of the screen, but before that let's pass the color as well. So write colors dot, and here I'm going to just pass red. Why not pass red? We'll just pass green, and we just need to change the color shade that we are going to use over here. So I'll change it from here, and here I'll just need to pass child, column, then a children. And once we have passed this thing, now here I need to also pass like border radius dot only. From the top left we can dot only, sorry, border radius dot only. From the top left we can just pass radius dot circular 30, and we can just pass from the top right, which will be the like radius dot circular, and we can just pass 30, something like this. Now once we have passed this thing, now what I'm going to do, as we have written the column widget, now inside this column widget I will like allow the not allow, I will like write a two text field, and through this two text field, the first text field where the username will be entered by the admin, and the second thing will be the password. Yeah, so first let's create a container over here, and in the container I just need to pass a child and text field. But let me check how the color will be seen over here. I hope that this color is okay. If not, you can change it accordingly, but let me first check how it's going to look. Yeah, and we just pass the expanded widget, and you know the use of expanded widget now, what really it will do. Yeah, so this is the color we have passed, and if you want you can change it. It's like what we can pass and will fit best over here. I guess this is okay, or if we'll increase up to more, nah, it's don't look good. I guess this is okay, something like this is okay. Yeah, so this is like how we can pass admin login. I'll just pass 40 and 40 as well. Yeah, now here I'm going to just pass decoration, a box decoration. Now I'll just pass the color, which will be the colors dot white, colors dot white. Yes, now here you can see this. Now let's pass the margin edge inside dot only. From the left 20.0, from the right 20.0, something like this. Now here you can see that this is the line. Now I can just remove the line by using decoration, input decoration, border, input border dot none. Yeah, so this is the thing that we can pass, and now I'm going to just pass the size box so that there will be enough space. So first I just need to pass size box height 20.0. Now I just need to pass the text widget here as well. So write text widget, and in the text widget I just need to pass the text which is a user name, and we'll just pass the styling by using app widget class dot, and we'll just pass normal text style which is 22.0. yeah, or we can just pass 20.0, which is enough. Now I need to bring to the right, not right, a left side. So for that I just need to use a cross, and the cross will be enough, which is cross axis alignment dot start. And we have passed like this, but there is something we need to pass the padding as well. So let padding edge inset dot only from the left, let's pass 20.0, and let's increase the height from the top to 40. We'll just change the size box. Like to copy this, we'll directly paste, we'll change up to 10, and here I'll just need to pass the border radius as well, not over here, over here. So I'll need to write border radius dot circular. We can directly pass up to 10. Now once we have passed this thing, now I just need to pass the hint text. So for the hint text I just need to pass the hint text, and in the hint text I just need to pass like username. So like we can just pass enter username. We can pass the styling by using app widget class. So I'll write hint style app widget class dot, and we'll pass normal text style, which is enough, 22.0 or 20 or 18.0, which is enough. Yeah, and here I'm going to just do one thing, and here I'll just like here I'll just do suffix icon, suffix not, I think so it is a prefix icon. Prefix icon, we can just pass icon, and we'll just pass icons dot person. I guess it will be okay. We'll just pass the colors dot green, and if you want you can pass the padding, sorry, not a padding, elevation. It's like how you can show this thing. So I'll just wrap up with a widget, which will be the material widget, sorry, a material widget. And once we have passed this thing, we can directly pass the elevation 3.0. We need to copy this border radius, and we'll directly paste it something over here. And as we have passed the margin over here, so we need to cut it from here, we'll paste it over here, something like this. We'll change it up to 2, which is okay. Yeah, so once we have shown the username, the second thing that we can show is a password. Yeah, so this is the thing that we need to write, which is like a username and the password, something like this. We can write enter password here as well, password, and we can pass like here I can pass password. Yeah, so this is okay, is username, password, and a button to log in. Yeah, so to show that I just need to write a container with, we can directly pass 200, decoration, box decoration, colors dot black. We can pass colors dot black, which is enough. We can pass the height as well, 40, which is enough. Child, and we can use a text widget here in again, which is like login, styling app widget class dot white text style, which is enough, 22.0. Yeah, so this is what we have done. Now we can center this with the help of center widget, something like this, and we can increase the font size up to 28 or 25 is enough. We'll just change the height up to 50, and here I'll just center it with help of center widget. We'll just pass the size box here as well, size box height 30.0, which is enough, or let's pass like 60 or 50. 50 is enough. Yeah, so I'll just need to pass the border radius as well. So I'll write border radius dot circular, and sorry, border radius dot circular, and we'll just pass 10. So this is how we can create a login button, and this is the login button that we have created. Now let's move to the Firebase first. And now I'm telling you the Firebase because as we are going to save the unique username and the password in the Firebase, and we are going to match that, like if the admin will enter the username, like any username, we are going to match that if it is a correct username that the admin has. Like there will be a chance that the admin want to change the username from time to time, so we are going to save that in the Firebase, and we are going to correct that data directly from the Firebase. Yeah, so this is the thing that we are going to do now. Yeah, so here you can see that I have added the login admin function. Now I used to show the login admin function in my each of the series. I've already made like 19 plus apps in my channel, and none of the YouTube channel has this much apps and the variety of apps. So I'll recommend you to follow that all the apps and add that interesting apps to your resume and get to know more about a Flutter and how to use a Firebase APIs and all. Yeah. So here you can see that I've created a login admin function, and you will see that I have try to get a data from the admin collection. Now you will say that Shivam, we haven't created the admin collection till now. Yes, you are right. We are going to create that, but let me show you first. So here we are like trying to pass like get a data from the admin collection, and we are going to match the data like if the data is not correct, like for example here is the username, and the username entered by the user and the id that has been set by the admin is not matched, then we are going to show the green light. And through the green light I just need to show the green light, so I'll write background color and we'll just pass colors dot red to indicate that it is a not a green light, a red light. And we'll just change the color to colors dot white, something like this, and we can pass font weight, and which will be font weight dot bold. Yeah, so this is the thing that we can do, and this is how once the id is not matched we can show that your id is not correct. And the same thing we can do for the like a password one. So I need to paste it something over here, and we can copy this color and font weight as well. You can use app widget class and to like pass all these things. Yeah, so this is like if the id is not correct we are going to show the toast message that your id is not correct, and we'll do same for the password that the password is not correct. And if both the thing is false, then the third thing is that the username and password entered by the admin is correct, then we are going to navigate the user to the home admin page. Yeah, so here you can see that we have written the code in the else case to navigate or to route the user to the home admin page. So let's move to the admin folder, and we're going to create a new file name which will home admin.dart. And first I'm going to import the package by using material.dart, and we'll just pass the stateful widget or a page name which is home admin, something like this. And here I just need to first pass a scaffold, a body, container, child, and a column. Yeah, so these are the common things that we usually do. Now here we'll just push the user to the home admin page. Now let's move to the Firebase, and let's first like create the admin collection over there. Yeah, so once we move to the Firebase, in the collection I'm going to just pass the collection name at as it is that I've written, which is a admin collection. Now we click to the next auto ID, and here I just need to pass the ID which is Peter, and we need to pass the password as well, which is password 123456. Now we'll click to this save, and here you are going to see that this is how the admin will going to set the username which and the password which will be unique. Yeah, now let's test this case. So I'll simply hot restart the app back again, and I'm going to enter the username which is Peter and the password 123456. Now you can see that password is not in the secure form or not in the dotted form. You can just pass this by using of secure text to true, and by doing this you can show the password in the dotted form. Now we'll click to this login button and let's see, but before that let's pass the execution for our login button. So I'll just wrap up with a gesture detector, and in the on tap method I just need to do one thing, like here I need to call the function name which is login admin. Yeah, something like this. Let's hot restart it back again, and we'll just write Peter and the password 123456. Now we'll click to this login button, and your ID is not correct. I think so I have missed something, which is 123456. 123456. Now click to this login again. Your ID is not correct. ID is not correct. Why? I have written Peter. Okay. I think so we haven't passed a controller till now. So I'll write controller, which is like username controller. Again I'm making a mistake. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes, not always. Yeah, so here I'll just pass the user controller, and he'll just pass controller username controller. We'll just hot restart it again, and now I'm going to just pass Peter password 123456. Click and login, and yes, we have successfully moved to our home admin page. Our admin login page is also working brilliantly. Yeah, so here you can see that this is the home admin page that we have made, and there are two options like a admin approval side and a redeem request. So here the admin can see all the approvals, and the second thing is that the admin can see all the redeem requests in the home admin page. Yeah, so this is the page that we have developed in our home admin page, and this is the code you can see for the home admin site. And I've just added a graphics in the home admin page just to look at how we want to show. And here you can see that these are the two sections that we have done. Yeah, so now let's move. And here what I'm going to do is that we will switch to the bottom navigation bar, because there is one more thing left, which is like a profile page. I haven't shown you the profile page, so this is the profile page that we have created, and this is all the code you can see in profile.dart page, and this is the code you can write as well. And this is the two button which are login and the delete account button. Yeah, so the execution for the login and delete account button we have added. So here you can see that in the services folder we have created a new folder name which is auth.dart. Yeah, so by to redirecting to this page, you can just like, here you can see that there are the two function which is like sign out and the delete user function, and by we have called this two function in the these two buttons that we have added in the profile page. Yeah, so these are all the simple things that we have done to just create the profile page, and here it is done. Yep. So we have made the complete recycle app from the scratch, and you have added one more app to your app resume. Now if you want to get a source code of this complete recycle app, I will provide you the link in the description box. You can simply get it from there, or if you are facing any problem to get a source code, you can directly DM me on my Instagram ID. Like if you want to pay through the UPI or other payment methods, you can also do that. Yeah, so until then, keep coding, keep having fun. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.